All right, welcome everyone to week 4 of DES 105. I can't believe we're already in week 4. The weeks seriously fly by. So I am your instructor, Shannon McNamara, and I want to welcome everyone from Jason's class who might have come today because I know Jason's on vacation until Friday this week. So I will also be posting in his announcements and in his live session. So if you're confused as to what I'm doing in the announcements of your course, that is why. So I'm not even going to go over the slide on my hours this week because you guys probably saw the announcements that there are a whole bunch of open multi-session hours for this week. And I'm really going to go over that and just show you guys that. We're going to go over some announcements, the discussion questions for week 4. We're going to take a look at the assignment and the assessment for week 4. And just a reminder, don't forget to do that career integration quiz this week. It only takes a minute or two and it's worth 15 points. So, don't forget to do it. Don't miss out on the 15 points. Plus, I love reading the feedback in the career integration quiz. I really get a lot from it from you guys, and in the past, I've kind of changed my method of teaching based on some of the comments there. So it is important to me that I can see your comments. All right, due dates. Saturday is a hard deadline for this course. The course closes out on midnight. So if you are missing work, it needs to be in by Saturday. I am not quite sure what Jason's policy is on week 1 and week 2, but for those of you in my course, week 1 and week 2 has been reopened, so get that late work in. If you do have any redos of a previous assignment, those are due by Tuesday. That's tomorrow at midnight. Are you missing week 3? Week 3 and week 4 go together. So I'm fine with this. Just get the whole thing done and you can submit it in both places. I am okay with that. Week 4 assignments, again, nothing can be turned in late, and don't wait till the last minute to upload, because if you are aware at this point, you guys have been here for a couple of mods at this point, it kind of goes a little bit slower on that Saturday night of week 4 because everyone in the school seems to be uploading at the same exact time because all of our courses are closing up. So try to get in there early and upload your work early. If anything should happen and you're in the middle of uploading your submission and it closes you out, you can't upload it, something goes wrong, email your file to me. So that way I have it in the morning and I will grade it. It's definitely not supposed to be the policy to do that, but please email your file to me if you're having any trouble on Saturday night. I would rather grade it via email than have you not turn it in. All right, so course schedule. This is our last live session in the course, and our final course multi-session is tomorrow. However, with that being said, I have put together for everyone in the level 100 courses a massive schedule of open Zoom times with instructors who say, we don't care what your class is, if you need help, come in and we will help you. So all of the level 100 instructors, we have all gotten together, and this week we are all going to be available in our Zoom rooms at extra times. So if you're having any trouble whatsoever, you can get in with any of us. It doesn't matter if it's me. It doesn't matter if it's Julie in 103 or Trace in 103 or Carly in 104. Those just happen to be the courses that they are teaching, but any of the instructors can help you out. I've listed their Zoom rooms for you, the times during the week, and everything is Mountain Time that they will be available. So tonight I will be in my Zoom room from 6 to 8 p.m. Mountain Time. I am seriously staying up way past my bedtime if you guys need help. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. That is 10 o'clock my time. And for those of you keeping track, I have a 2-year-old and a 4-month-old. My sleep is already limited. Don't make it be in vain. If you need some help, please, please, please come in. Tomorrow, I will be available during our multi-session time from 11:30 to 1:30, and then again from 6 to 8 p.m. Wednesday, I will be available from 9:30 a.m. until 2:30 p.m. I am going to leave my Zoom room open for all of those hours if you need help. On Thursday, I will not be available, is the 4th, and I'm going to take that day off because my husband's going to be home and we want to do something with the kids. Friday, I have him currently TBD because my husband is not sure if he can get the day off from work to watch the kids, but if there is an emergency on Friday and you need help, you guys know that you can text me, and I might have 1 or 2 children in the background, but I will do what I can to help you out as long as I am physically in the house. If I'm not physically in the house, I will try to help you via text or via email. And then Saturday, I will be available 7 to 9 a.m. Mountain Time, and again at night, 6 to 8 p.m. Mountain Time. So with all of those Zoom room hours, just from me, you should be able to get in. There are a couple of instructors who are seriously keeping their Zoom room open until midnight or 11 p.m. or all day. So some really great late hours, lots of extra hours. Like I said, I got together with all of the 100 level instructors in the chat over the weekend. I said, when are you guys available? Let's put together a schedule for everyone, and let's get everyone the help they need in week 4 so people don't feel like, they're waiting in line at the Student Success Center to get some help or things like that. You can definitely still go into the Student Success Center if you want to. This is just a great option to actually be able to get in with an instructor. So this is in the announcements. It's in the discussion. It's in the slides that I'm going to share with you. I have posted this everywhere for everyone. All right, let's see. So week 4. I'm going to go over a couple of things from last week's assignment that I noticed that people seem to be having a couple of issues with. Some mechanical issues that people might have had some problems with. We're going to go over, again, our discussion, our assignment, and our assessment. I am going to do a full demo of pages 2 and 3 for the newsletter, which is what you need to do for this week. Again, you can resubmit until tomorrow night if you have anything out that you want to resubmit for a higher grade. Also, week 4 can only be submitted once, so make sure that you look it over before submitting, just because it's week 4. Also, make sure that you are going back into the discussion post this week and adding in that second post that might be missing for week 4. If you have gone in to either week 3, week 2, week 1 when they were open, and you added in those second posts that were maybe missing that you didn't get the points for, you need to let me know, because for some reason the grade book does not alert me when students do this. It doesn't say that there was another submission. It just shows up like it's finalized. So if you went back into week 1 at any point, to week 2, to week 3 to add in those second posts that were missing, again, send me a message, send me a text, just let me know. I don't want to miss out on going back in and giving you your points. And our discussion for this week. All right, so let's take a pop over into the course real quick. Before I get into the discussion for this week, let's just take a quick look at the announcements. So again, here's an announcement. If you need extra help in DES 105 this week, And again, all of the Zoom rooms are there. They're clickable links for you, and all the times. If instructors add more times, I will go in and edit this, just to let you know. And I'll try to post a little reply so it'll shoot you an email that says, hey, more hours have been added, just so that way you guys know. Let's take a look at DJ's hours this week and some tips for a successful week 4. And just a reminder that 4th of July is 4th of July. It's Thursday of this week. So DJ has hours Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Lots of late hours. So you can get in with her or with one of those instructors. Again, up to you. And some tips for a successful week 4. If you are trying to locate your FPA for the final, you can find your FPA in the student portal, and I have a link to instructions for you. Also on Thursday, you'll notice that you have that student survey to fill out. This survey is required by our accreditors, and it's mainly for this course, how much you liked it, how much you like me as an instructor. It's kind of like my report card, so please make sure that you go in and fill that out. If you are considering mocking up your work for Behance, I definitely suggest it. You can download pictures from Pexels.com and mock up your work in Photoshop before you upload it to Behance. It just gives it a little something more, right? And then just a reminder again, those redos are due tomorrow at midnight. Adobe Help is offered with Sean on Thursdays and Fridays. I have a link to his Zoom room. Saturday, hard deadline for this course. So make sure to finish the week strong, get in any outstanding work, watch the live sessions, visit the Student Success Center, email me early if you need help. Don't forget those daily checkpoints this week. Those really can help or hurt your grade. And then again, have fun with your designs. We're in graphic design, so have fun this week. All right, these are the same things I say every week. So I'm going to close that out. Let's take a quick look at our readings and videos for week 4. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling all the way down. All right, so you have your lecture 1 that you need to watch. Using a grid, there's a little page for you to read. Creating ruler guides. And then there are some lynda.com tutorials on aligning to a baseline grid, microspacing and macro spacing, using white space in a magazine layout and integrating white space, working with the featured article, organizing a page with rules and working with a floating column, working with tint boxes, and then there's an optional lynda.com playlist on scale, symmetry, and asymmetry. So it's only 3 minutes long. So if you have the time, definitely, try to get in there and do that. Also, one thing I did want to go over, because a couple of people have asked, is just showing how to set up that preset for your courses for the marks and bleeds. I just wanted to show that one last time. So I'm going to set up a quick page with a bleed setting. So what you're going to need to do first is you're going to need to do a file. Oh boy, you can tell it's a Monday. I already restarted my computer and it's like, I can't handle my life right now. You'll notice I have my presets already here. There's so many of them. Go to high quality print. And I'm just going to put it right here for now and click save. Then you're going to go to marks and bleeds, click all printer marks, use document bleed settings, and then you're going to click save preset. Under the save preset as, you can name it whatever you like. I usually like to name it marks and bleeds, and then you'll hit OK. I've already done this a bunch of times, so I'm not going to hit OK. Then when you package something, in the drop-down, you can select the marks and bleeds. So that was something I wanted to go over one more time for everyone. All right, let's go hop back into our course real quick and let's take a look at our discussion for week 4.